Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to anyone around the world. Could be Chinatown, Australia, European countries, Asia, America, North America, South America, East America, North America. Welcome. It is I. It is I. It is I. And back again doing Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are currently in JFK Kennedy Airport, and we're going to fly to Boston or Boston, whatever. It's a commercial flight, and it's not that long. I'm looking at around 40 to 50 minutes, so I'm no rush to get to A to B. No rush at all. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. So of course we are going to be in a A321 200 series aircraft with 45 FPS at this current stage, and so our flight number is going to be 1140 with a twist. With a twist and a twist and a twist. So with that, we might as well get started, but like I said, not in a rush. Not in a rush. So can't we oh, there's a bridge. That must be, that looks similar to San Francisco, but it isn't. So this is one of the major big airports, even though it's my FPS is bad, and yeah. So here we are inside the cockpit, and as you can see, everything's all shut off. Nothing too fancy. It's literally a cold start. So let me put the power on. And then I turn that. So external power is on, which is not generated by the... Oh, it's connected, that's weird. And yet there's nothing showing there. Huh. Right, so we need to deal with the fuel load. Right, while that is filling up, I will adjust the screens. That needs to change to 114. And adjust these screens. Okay, the fuel is still currently in loading position. That is fine, and then I can... Oh, rip. Weather into position. Set the parking brake on. Set, okay. Do 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 do. Da-do-do. Okay, so while that's filling, I will...
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Batteries,
Set on.
electrical power,
External power is on.
navigation lights,
Set on.
engine master,
Both off.
engine mode selector,
Checked normal.
landing gear lever,
Checked.
parking brake,
On.
flaps,
Checked position.
speed brake lever,
Checked retracted.
thrust levers,
Idle.
transponder mode,
Checked standby.
radio control panel,
Set on.
ECAM recall,
Checked.
anti-skid,
On.
flight director,
On.
emergency lights,
Checked and armed.
no smoking signs,
Set on.
anti-ice,
Off.
probe window heat,
Auto.
air condition,
Checked.
ventilation panel,
Is checked.
electric panel,
Checked.
fuel pumps,
On.
hydraulics,
Is checked.
AccuBrake pressure,
Checked.
ground proximity warning system,
On.
electronic flight control system,
On.
ADIRS,
Checked.
emergency equipment,
Is checked.
checklist complete.
Okay. Time to put this in. Oh. Ten 14 set, yep. 5 and set. It's only a short flight, so you're not going to expect too much. Okay. Hello there, Panda, how's it going? Welcome, how's it going? Just taking my time on this flight. It's not going to be a long flight. It's going to be a sensible, pretty long flight. So I need to close the doors. Doors are closing. Now I can get rid of that and that. Keep the external power on for now.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Set the seatbelts lights on.
Before start checklist.
Windows and doors.
Locked.
Closed and locked.
APU.
APU on.
APU bleed.
Yep, already on.
External
Okay,
power.
bleed.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
Yeah, that's good.
On.
Good to hear.
Thrust
That's
levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
good. On.
Bearer reference.
1014.
Set. 1013.
1013. Check. Beacon lights.
On.
Checklist complete.
Okay. Departure. Straight out, please. Four left? No. Select another runway, please. Oh, really? I don't want that. Right, I need to find where 22 right is. Oh, there it is. It's there. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay, so the lights are switched on. That is switched on. Okay, I need to do... basically push back. I don't even need pushing back. I can go forward if I wanted to. Let's go right 15 degrees and go back that much. Right.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for push and start. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger. The ground equipment and stairs are clear, all doors are closed. Steering pin is in position and we're ready when you are, Captain.
Start pushback.
Roger, sir. Please release your
Parking
brakes.
brakes released.
Start and push back. You can start both engines at your discretion, Captain.
OK.
Right. Set that to... whoops, whatever way. Start number 2.
Starting engine 2.
Okay, we're pushing back. While that's pushing back, I will set number 2. Number 1, please.
Starting number 1.
It's a bit laggy. Should went the other way, to be honest. Okay, that'd do. Come on, engine 1, start. Busy airport.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
Okay, number 1 is still starting up. Waiting for number 1 to fully start up properly. Let me get this one right. Why not set that to you? Come on. Is number 1 even on? It's still powering up. There we go. Now it's powering up. You can see it. You can see it. Wait, that to warm up.
Engine 1 is stabilised.
There we go.
Pushback is complete, Captain.
Parking
Please
brakes are
your
set.
parking brakes. Okay then, Captain. Tow bar disconnected. Your no steering pin is removed. All clear. Signal on the right. Have a good run, sir.
Now wait for them to disappear.
After start checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
APU bleed.
Off.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Set.
Pitch trim. Flight controls.
Yeah. Okay, left.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral.
Check. Flaps.
Flaps 2.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
ECAM door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Right, let's taxi, boys. FBS is bad. It's even worse.
Taxiing checklist.
No slide.
Set on.
Brake check.
Pedal pressed. Checked 0.
Check. Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Set.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Yeah, I know. It's at 13 at the moment, and also I'm at a very busy kind of airport. And hello, Mad Max. Are you mad today? I'm having 13.9. Oh god, this is so bad. That's why I don't have any clouds on. What's outside like? Yeah, the same. Oh, we've got two planes coming in for a landing. How sweet. And they're both the same aircrafts. That's the one way. Okay, so I need to follow this across here and around the long way round.
You ready?
Right. There it is.
Hello.
How much have you spent?
Hello and welcome, guys. If I sound a little bit, what's the word? Morbid. I'm still recovering. Oh my God, did I drink yesterday? If you are not aware, yesterday I was celebrating my son's 21st, and if my voice sounds croaky, it's because I am still recovering from that outstanding experience of trying to keep up with the younger ones. Now, really, what I should have done was, I should have done what anybody of my age would have done and stopped drinking probably 4 hours before everybody else. But no, 50 decided to carry on and drink like everybody else. So guys, I wasn't really going to stream this evening. I thought to myself, do you know what? If I don't do something, I probably won't stream all week. I'll be recovering all week. So the camera's going to come on. Oh God, which button is it? Oh, there we go. And I'm trying to. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that I hit all the right buttons, because even setting up, I put the wrong title in. I loaded up the wrong version, and I had to do it all again. That's why it took me so long
the
to come
auto
on.
around.
So good evening, good welcome, good afternoon, whatever you are. Hope you are all well. 50 decided to try and drive. It's always nice to be in charge of a heavy goods vehicle when you are intoxicated.
Right, do a
So I'm going to
left
do a
turn
few
here.
runs around Washington and see how I go.
Okay, there's
Um,
that runway.
we're all
We're coming
well.
up to that
But
runway.
we've had a good... Well, I don't know what Mondays are like really in the day, because I don't want to stream in the day anyway, and I was going to.
Turn.
I was going to stream in the day, and I thought, you know what? No. 50's going to recover. Not gonna do
Okay,
anything
we are
but
coming
recover.
up to the approach.
So let's have a look. I'm sure I saw a job around here somewhere. What button
Flight
is it?
attendants, seats
There
for
we go.
takeoff.
We started off okay.
Before takeoff
Nice and
checklist.
steady stream. I
Brake
loaded
temperature.
up the
Checked.
Brake fans.
DX11
Off.
experimental,
Engine mode selector.
but it was making the
Check
game
normal.
stutter,
TCAS.
because as it says, it's experimental. So we are in
TARA,
Washington,
tilt above.
and we are
Exterior
at
lights.
Wantachi, that's how you pronounce it. I
Set
did go
on.
over to
Sliding tables.
OMAC,
Stowed.
which was a job
Stowed.
over there. But I
Checklist
couldn't
Come
find a
complete.
great deal
on.
of jobs. So what I'm going to try and do is find out where I can get a decent job from. So
Right, let's
we
get out of
are
here.
here.
Take
Okay,
off.
So we've got a FedEx.
Man, Choga, SRS and runway.
Check.
We've got raw milk. We've got dry fruit.
Power set.
Jesus.
Best Buy. I've loaded up a 3D.
That is close. What the flip is wrong with
100
them?
knots.
Checked.
So let's just have a look. Well, do you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to do these, but don't pop.
Beat
Not
1.
pop.
Rotate.
Unbelievable. So let's have a look where these are taking us. As long as it's taking us around Washington, I am not bothered.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Washington is
Gear
a
up.
place to be.
Navigation.
Wood
Check.
needed, it says. Now the one wood I'm taking will go right.
Autopilot on.
Up and away. Full flaps.
You know what? I'm into, well, FedEx. and
Yep,
DH.
we are up in the sky, boys.
Wow, that is a
Yeah, I know. That is damn close. That's the AIs for
Lights
you.
off.
Billington, that's... Oh, see, we haven't been up to Billington. So if we go up to Billington, pick a job that can take us across to, is that Colville?
Climb thrust.
Climb thrust ignition.
And the after takeoff checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Flaps.
Long views. We've got
Check
all that
retracted.
thing, then I can
Landing
see
gear.
Gear up,
everything.
lights
So
off.
Exterior
let's do
lights.
that one, 'cause that'd be a nice...
Set off.
Packs.
Yep.
Both on.
Set off,
And
set
the ice.
off.
Off.
TCAS.
Okay, 50, let's
Checked.
get inside the vehicle.
Altimeter.
Let's get inside the vehicle. Oh, God.
Barrow reference set and cross-checked.
This is gonna be
1013.
Okay.
No, don't want
One,
that.
let's go.
It
1,
need to be
4.
1014.
Check this
God
out.
damn it. God damn it. Right, well, what altitude I need to be at again? 23,000, so let's go to 23,000.
Woo.
Let's go.
Nice, steady run.
It's a part of the USOF.
Oh, and I've picked a passenger up, by the way.
It's a part
just
of
says,
the
"Can you go along for the
USOF.
ride?"
It comes with this
50 being
package.
the,
Also, you can buy add-ons and all
cavalier
that jazz.
gentleman that he is.
But it does help me out. Because
Let's
as
do
the pilot, you're concentrating
Now,
on
what side
just
of the road
trying
should I
to
be
fly.
looking at first? I think.
But with the
That is the
checklist
right
and the
side of the road.
co-pilot, the
Oh
co-pilot
my
can
God,
deal
we
with the
got it
switches
right
of the
first
the lights and all that jazz. Like for example, when you're coming in for a landing
I think we're up
and
to
you're
Best Buy.
too
This
busy
is
trying
just
to
here.
taxi, the co-pilot deals with the switches above
We'll
here,
go
like
over to
the
Best Buys.
the propagated lights.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This
really,
aircraft
really
also
good day, to be
offers
fair. So pleased with it.
shared cockpit,
It's really,
where
really
if you have
good.
someone else, you can offer them
Okay.
share cockpit, and
Right, so, I think it was the
an
computer
option is
called-
here.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights
Everything
off.
in yellow.
Lights already
Off.
off, man.
There we go.
Yep. And that's off.
I kind of like that one.
But
I
that's
think we'll just do a
60%.
basic Best Buy.
Right, put these on early because this is only a short
Did you
flight.
take that one? Woo!
Right, that's it. That's it. Just let it fly for itself. That's all we have to
Let's
do.
have a look.
Okay, so find out how long this flight's going to take.
Okay.
27 minutes.
There we go.
27 minutes. Flip.
Mr. V. Bruce, how are you, sir? How are you?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Put it back to 480. Oh, the
So
stream's
today,
laggy.
I'll say one thing. Okay, I'll say one thing. Knackered. Yeah, 147. Well, did you manage to land okay? Because I did a reasonable landing. That's all I can say. Mine wasn't a great landing at all. It was reasonable. I want you guys to be very, 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 very patient with me this evening.
Right,
Please be
let's
patient with 50
let
today.
the,
Yeah, I always say that.
yep,
I
nice
always say
short
that.
one,
I
27
had to
minutes.
do you know something as well? I had to do a go around. I don't normally have to do a go around, but for some reason it's always an issue when it doesn't capture the ILS. So 50 did a go around, but managed to land.
Right, since it's only
reasonably
short,
well.
I need to,
right, okay then,
do
guys.
this.
Let's get out of here.
What is it? Next,
Let's
next,
go.
next. So short. Okay, it's going to be temperature.
Oh. God, my head hurts.
Oh.
Just remind me never to try and keep up with the young ones, because we had the do, and at about,
Okay.
I would say around about 4 or 5 o'clock, a lot of the older ones were ready for going. They were like, oh, we got to go. My mum, oh, Steve, me have to go. No, it I get late and me want to go do something and go church and all that kind of stuff. And then
Okay, so
I would say round about
290
7:30. These bros came round.
by
And,
10.
oh my God. Can they drink? Whoa!
At
They were drinking for
3, 1, 2,
England.
3,000. feet. Temperatures is going to
And I was
be
trying to be the good father. Oh, do you want some Jamaican rum? Do you want this? Do you want that? And it was, oh God.
29
It
Celsius.
was not very good for me.
One.
We were dancing, we were playing music, we were doing all sorts of stuff. So am I
Right.
can't, it says you can't go on to, I think I can.
That is set.
Incoming traffic, I should be okay on that too. Although somebody will correct me, I know they will. So I am just going to take
Right,
it nice
better
and
put these
steady,
back
guys.
on.
Play it as it was expected. Well, I knew. The arrow was pointing that I could go. You're going to say you can only turn right on that one, not onto incoming traffic. I get confused with life itself. You should know 50 by now. You should know what 50 is like by now.
And we need to descend
Yeah,
again.
but if the arrow's red and it's clear, I'm sure you can go. I'm never going to get this right, am I? Oh, I'm going to go.
Right,
Come on, you.
23,000 feet.
I'm never going to get this right, am I? Ever.
News there.
Well, you know what 50 is like. You always say he never does it right. You don't watch me because I play. Thank you. Oh, already?
Airport's further from you. Okay, we're at the altitude. Nearly. Put that away.
Wow. I've only just come in.
Right. We are cruising in altitude, guys.
Okay, let me just read that one because I know you
Oh
guys.
boy, really. What is wrong with my simulator today? God's sake.
If your red light, it's clear, do you go? Well, what I was told was, I know that if it's on your right hand side, you can turn straight into it, whether it's
18
red,
minutes.
right? If it's red
Wow.
with an arrow, so long as it's clear, I'm sure you can go.
18 minutes.
Because the idea is that you're not supposed to go into, or I've been told you can't go into oncoming traffic as such. But I think I took that quite well, even though it was a red light. No, it's red. Okay.
Yeah,
I
sometimes I
apologise.
don't.
Thank you for that.
I really got low
I
FPS
apologise.
today for some reason.
So if it's red and it's on your
I usually get
left
higher
side,
FPS than
cannot
this.
turn into it. Okay.
It's gone up high now, up to 30.
You know what I think I need to do?
I like it with the clouds on
I
too.
think I need to reset my test on this one. I'm indicating. Thank you.
There we go.
I think that's what I need to do. I need to reset my HTV.
Looks better with the clouds, don't you think?
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yes. Yes.
Recent
We
HTV.
have. I'm over New York, Bridgeport, Newport,
Irish,
going
how are
straight to
you?
Boston. So yeah.
Washington. Is it Washington, California, or? I'll just say yes. No, thank you. I'm in Washington.
Washington. Yeah, it's
I'm
going
going to
high
try
again.
my best tonight. Complete
I'm
the states.
sorry, but
Well,
I
what
have to
wanna
get
do
rid of the
is-
clouds.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Thank you.
That's better.
I'm going to complete all these states up here, and then I will move over to another state.
That's better.
Or
I'm not
whatever they call it in
this.
America.
I'm not usually at 18 FPS. It's so bad.
I just like the way this is, to be honest. I want to complete Washington if I can. Oh dear.
15 minutes to go.
I haven't. Well, to be honest, what I'm going to do on the traffic laws, but I'm still confused. I'm still confused about this red light with the arrow situation, as Great Puck keeps correcting me on every time I play this game. I'm very confused on it because for me personally, let's get some speed up here. Because for me, if it's clear,
Well, I don't even
and
have a
it's
lot
got
of
an arrow
AI
on it
traffic
and it's on the
around.
red,
I don't have it
would
in
still, I know,
full
I'm sorry,
max.
laughing, but I'm honestly, I just can't get to grips with half of them. I would
Can even
turn
see me-
because I've
yeah,
just
there
made a
it is.
turning where it's clear, nothing was coming.
Don't even-
Although it
I don't
was
even
red,
want to reload.
I should have really been able to make that turn, but somehow I've done
Oh,
the
that
wrong thing.
worked.
But never mind, I didn't kill anybody.
That's why I don't like flying
We've got
around this area.
152 miles
Okay.
to go, which is 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Descent preparation checklist.
Seatbelt signs.
The
On.
US allows
Shit.
you to turn
Anti-ice.
right. Yeah, I know.
Off.
Right, so it was
Landing
right.
information.
Okay,
Received.
I apologise. It was right.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Great, Pop,
Barrel
you
radio.
were correct. I
Checked.
shouldn't have turned
Checklist
left.
complete.
It should have been right.
Right.
So do you know what? I will never do that again.
I have to send. It's time to send. It's time
50
to
will
send.
never do that
it's
again.
Time
I
to
promise.
descend. Oh.
Well, let's put it this way. If I do it
Initiating
again,
descent.
I know for definite I
FMA
have
check.
got great pups.
Radar
My
tilt.
wrists.
Set below.
Come on, descend already.
So that won't happen.
Ninja.
Just
Don't
for a
mention that
minute
name
there,
in here, Mac.
thought
Ninja.
The way that bus was coming down, I was on the wrong side of the road. I turn left on red in the game when I'm sick of waiting for the lights. Thank
I'll
you.
put that on
So
already.
it's not just me then. Let's get some.
This short
There we
flight
go.
only has like 3 waypoints
And it's very hilly
in
around
the
here.
system.
So it's not just me. Thank you very much for that, Irish. Thank you. I thought then for a minute it was just me. But you see, the thing about it is, guys, I know you guys would not be happy if 50 was to drive this and not make any mistakes. Thank you very much, because I know if I made
I
a
can
mistake,
check
you guys,
something.
if I was to drive this
Test.
and not make a mistake, you would
Oh
go,
yeah.
oh, 50, this is boring. What have we got going off here? You would actually say that I was a boring streamer. So I try my best to keep chat.
I like these sounds.
occupied. If
It's
I fail,
annoying.
they love me even more. If I do anything right, they're thinking, oh, 50, you're boring. Like, I think,
I'm gonna
I
go
think the
down
idea
straight to
is
5.
they just want me to crash. That's all they want. Like, I'm speeding now, you see. Which is not good for me.
Yeah, I might have to go down to 5.
That's not good for 50 to be speeding.
Right. I'm still far out for me to connect with the
And I've got I'm kind of very
airport.
lethargic. Well, I have been very lethargic today. I got up early this morning,
There's so many around
then
here.
went back to bed.
Too far
I
out.
was still tired. So what that's all about. And if anybody mentions the fact that I'm getting
Got
old,
I've got 8,000 feet to go
but,
yet.
yeah, I had a good day yesterday. It was really nice.
I don't
Just to
want
have the family
to
around
be in
and
a
everything.
situation
You know,
where
we
the
had all the
airport's
family
there and
around.
I'm
It was
too
really
high
nice.
and too
I
high
had a
up.
good time.
But coming up to
And
1800,
then that's kind of
18,000
started
feet.
off my
As soon as you climb, you have to descend.
really
Short
well.
flight. What's the
So,
point of disabling the flipping
I've
seatbelt
got a
sign
wedding that
off?
I'm
The
looking
patients will be
forward
like, oh, I
to
can
on
take my
Sunday.
seatbelts off. Appreciated.
That'll
5
be
minutes
nice
later,
as well.
rip.
Now you see, I will get drunk there. Well, should I say I will get drunk or I will try to get drunk? What do you reckon, guys? Would you try to get drunk? Well, I can pass that anyway, so that's fine. So why are these slowing down then? Oh, come on. Thank you. Come on, guys. Don't slow 50 down. Mr. Empire is in the room. How are you? I'm drunk from water. No.
Hey, high 50.
No, you can't do that.
Yes, you
I
can
thought
in
you were
my.
doing a flight. I did flick over before I went live, and I'm sure you were doing a flight. And then I sat here thinking, I haven't really played this for a while, and I thought, yeah, you know what? I'll do some driving instead. 50 will try and drive sensibly this evening. I can see what's going to happen though when I say that.
Ah, yes, and flight. That's 27 minutes long in A320.
What have we got here? Oh dear.
Let's go to 8 then.
27 minutes. Is that all it was?
Yep.
27 minutes. Where did you go? I did a flight this afternoon from, oh, let's have a look. East Midlands to Alicante. I did that flight. I like the approach on that one. I really do like the approach on that. Nice approach. I managed to do a reasonable landing. Not brilliant. I got great. Mr. Adam, how are you?
Well, to be honest, this would be one of the shortest flights I've done in this in a commercial
JFK
flight.
to Boston. Oh well, that is quite a short flight, isn't it? Really. What were you? Oh, you were flying the A320. Should have done that in a Cessna, you know, because I bet the scenery would have looked nice. I'm doing good, my friend. Good. That's what I like to hear. So long as you are doing better than I am today, that is great. That is absolutely great. So I think this game might even sober me up a little bit more. Oh, we've got speed cameras.
Right.
Oh, God.
Disengage that.
Honestly, what is it with these way stations tonight?
Because we are coming up below 10,000
I
feet.
was celebrating my son's 21st yesterday.
We're adjusting the speed automatically.
And to be honest, all I've been doing is sleeping.
Okay. Lovely. Absolutely.
If you get what I mean.
Lovely.
I've just
Lovely.
been sleeping. I got up really early this morning, you know, and then decided, you know what, I'll go back to bed. So that's what I did. And then didn't get up till
Nice
about
one,
12. Or I could have bypassed it. See, I'm not even listening, look. I'm not
He's
paying
not-
attention.
Of course he's not, he's never paying
He
attention.
probably said I could have bypassed it anyway, but all I could see was red.
Okay, can I pick up
I
the...
don't know.
No,
Cessna would take
still
2
too
hours.
far
But
out
it would have been the view.
to contact.
You know, when you think about it, if it's quite a short flight, you're more concerned about the view. Whoa, come on. I like to do... Well, okay, you say that took you 2 hours. And my flight took me about... Let's have a look. It was about an hour, nearly 2 hours. The flight that I did. FPS is bad anyway. Okay. I cranked everything up, I did. I cranked everything up today. Just to see if I could stress that CPU out of mine. So I cranked the whole lot up.
Alright, coming up to 5,000 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Seal on.
Oh, we have rain. Oh my god. I know there's a mod out there that you can install that gives you a 3-speed wiper. I'm going to have to do that.
Rain with no rain clouds.
What do you mean rain with no rain clouds? They're rain clouds, look. Look at them. They are rain clouds. Can you see the dark? How dark they are? They are rain clouds.
It's hard to tell.
What kind of clouds do you want? You're thinking of thunderstorm, and the clouds are literally black. No, I don't want that. God's sake.
Come on, get down.
No, I don't want that. Wanted it just nice.
11 minutes out.
Obey the speed limits.
Okay, I want to find out why it's high in the weight. That's what, yeah. Oh, that's why.
You know what? I love to play this game when I'm kind of in a state like this because I'm more chilled out, I think, when I'm playing it. Right, okay, so I can't turn now, can I?
That's
50
why.
can't turn. 50's not allowed to turn on this. Hope you're enjoying it, love.
No wonder my FSX is taping up on my CPU.
Okay. The engine sound. Is the game sound a bit too loud, guys? Because I'm thinking. Just turn it down just a slight tad. Offload it. Oh, thank you. I'm just very paranoid about these bars when it's going into the red.
Right. 9 minutes
So
out,
now-
and we need to be around
You really
3,000
have to turn
feet.
on that one. But I'm not going to. I'm going to do it as if I was in
Right,
England.
can I
We only ever
contact them
turn
now?
if the arrow is pointing towards the right, but it's green.
Nope.
That's the only time I would turn.
Back. Nearest airports.
The it's only a short run then if we're nearly there.
It's not even there. Alright, let's go down to 3. $3,500.
King of Star Fox, how are you? So we're turning down here now, guys. Here we go, look. 50's getting this all right now, look.
My CPU is 100%. Flipping nowhere.
How are you? Do you know something? Honest and truthfully, matey, it was absolutely brilliant. It really was. I had an absolutely wonderful time. You see, it's my birthday in a few days' time anyway, so
Oh my course,
I
100%.
don't know how I'm going to manage on that one.
What the flip?
Oh, that's good.
Right, put that to 10.
So looking at this, it looks like I have
looks
to
a bit
park this
magnified.
thing over there. Oh God! Shipyard. Okay, looks like I've got to reverse this in. No, not a problem, mate. Thank you very much. Mr. DevX. I spoke to Dev today, you know, and I said that I was probably going to be lurking, and I thought, you know what, Dev? You know, after I spoke to you, I just thought to myself, if I don't stream or do something, Mr. Ketsui as well, and Dev, if I don't stream, I probably won't stream all week. That's what I thought. But I thought to myself, I'm going to stream because I know what I'm like. I have a pill to help. I need something. I know I'm hitting the bar at the other side. I know I am. I know I am. How are you anyway, matey? I'm not going to come down and see you this week. It'll be next week, matey. So don't stress on anything. Because I've got the wedding on Sunday. And I'm thinking, I want to... Oh my God, Dev has done his 19 months. Woo! 19-month resub. Wow. 19-month resub. That is absolutely brilliant, Dev. Thank you very, very much for all your support and everything you've done. Everything, matey. That is absolutely amazing. 19 months from the old codger. 19 months from the old man. He's going to hate me for that. 19 months. I bet he wishes he was 19 again. That'll do. That will do.
Stop coming up.
Wow.
Why?
No problem, sir. Always
Why?
Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Although, guys, remember what I said?
Why?
We were having a conversation about one of my moderators. We were playing Sea of Thieves, and we missed him tremendously. We'll put that down to the fact that we got sunk. It was all your fault, sir. Because you were not here. It looks like she's driving.
Right, let's go down to 3.
I'll do that. It's a made-up game. Right, okay. Job market. Somebody mentioned... No, not quick jobs. I've got my own vehicle. Somebody mentioned to me last time about picking quick jobs, but when you've got your own vehicle, it's not really worth picking quick jobs. So we are in Billingham. We need to get over to Colville.
Okay, we are coming up to 3,000 feet. Doing around 250 knots.
Wonderful.
We'll set this up to 160.
What about?
1016.
I'd like to take one of those and not park it. Potato picker, I want my potatoes delivered by 9 p.m. Not from me, never. You know what I'm like. Everyone complains that I don't
Approach
get things on time.
checklist.
Never, that will never happen. Oh, come on, game. Please have something
Beacon
going over
status.
that side.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
It will never happen.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Checked. 1016.
1016. Checked. Checklist
No,
complete.
nothing going over that way. Don't really want to...
There's the airport over there.
Flight
Oh my god.
attendants, prepare for
take
landing.
a job over to Kenwick. I can probably take a job over to Kenwick.
The airport's
and see if
over
there's
there.
anything in Kenwick. Let's have a look if there's anything in Kenwick going that way first. Ah! So if we get to Kenwick, we can take... Well, it's only 3 hours and then it expires. Then we can go back up that way. But then I'm sure there's going to be another job. How are you anyway, 50? I'm a little bit...
Any beat needs to be. Not even there.
Thank you. I'm glad you spotted that one, Dev. I'm a little bit...
KB.
I'm always okay. I'm great. 50 is absolutely amazing. 50 is always good. Don't have bad days, me. So we'll take this, we'll take that job. Yeah, we'll take that job. I think it was the Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, we'll take the Dunkin' Donuts.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we are. KB.
No,
That's
I
what
had water that looks like vodka.
There you go.
That's what I had. If anything, that's what I had. I wouldn't have had anything else then. It's not for 50 to do things like that.
Okay. Set this up.
Transition altitude
Checked.
Is there
1016.
another way out of here now?
1016.
Been that way.
Checked.
I think there is another way out of here because that says stop. I want to check if there was another way out of here.
Right.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1 check.
Just wanted to check. I'm sure I could have gone. Yeah, you could have done this way. No, there wasn't another way out. Just thought I was seeing an arrow pointing the different way around.
Turning, turning. I like the way it's smoothed out a bit. Wow. Well, there's the airport.
Localizer alive.
Only because of the arrows pointing this way.
Second autopilot is on.
Speed check. Flaps 2. Glide slope captured.
Concerned about the weather, for God's sake.
What speed I need to do? Okay, I'm descending and speed is going down. Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3, I mean, yeah, flaps 3.
Localizer captured.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Landing gears down.
So I'm going to be looking this week, guys, at what's up? Oh, because he's got that one for, did he not get a spare one? Right, so I thought, here we go, look.
Flaps 4.
That's
Okay,
good, isn't
that's
it?
the speed I'm
Landing
doing.
checklist.
Landing gear.
Check.
Down and locked. 3 greens.
Ground spoilers.
Because I can
Checked
get my
and
suit
armed.
and everything
Brakes.
in that one that I've
Low.
Exterior lights.
On.
Yeah, I've got
Go
everything.
around altitude.
I'll have to get you a
Checked.
ladies one.
Landing memo.
Checked. No blue.
Checklist complete.
You're right, the good ladies trying to sort things out. Yeah, but not if I'm going to spend an hour in it before it starts.
Absolutely.
It's only going to take me. It'll not take me long.
I
to get
need
ready.
to have...
I'm
Get
walking
rid of
around for
that.
now.
Flip.
You know, walking
Get rid of
around
it,
for an
thank
hour
you.
before something gets in your suit, start getting all hot and sweaty in it.
Got greens. Go up. Back.
That's what I mean. So I'm not stressing over any of that.
14,
In
quite
fact,
high
I thought
actually.
there was going to be a turning on
Look
that
at that
That's why I
one.
went
Oh,
to the
okay.
middle of the
That
road
runway's
guide.
coming from the Sealand. Descend.
So many red lights around here, and it's not like it's
Nice
town centre or
and
anything.
bright runway. Right, we're coming into landing. Lovely sunset. Well, it's not the best sunset in the world. Once I have active sky and all that jazz, it make it real, you know. But the sky, all
Okay,
this
so
is
look
all
up
generated
here.
by what's it called? Rex. Yeah, Rex Skyfalls.
I'm going to go. I'm allowed to do
500.
that manoeuvre then by looks of things.
500.
400.
400. Look at those buildings to my left.
100 above.
Okay, so
Look at the
have a look.
buildings.
300.
it was the Dunkin' Donuts thing.
10 FPS.
Minimum
Continue.
Quite
200.
high. 200.
That job.
Oh my goodness me.
100. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Jesus.
See where I've got to pick up from.
Ground spoilers. Reverse screen.
Alright, we landed.
Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to turn this baby around.
Stop. Yep, we have. Oh, the FPS is bad.
70 knots.
So I'm kind of looking at what I'm going to do as well, guys, for next few weeks.
Question.
Whether because I've got to sort it out what I'm going to stream, how we're going to do things. So I'm going to want you guys
APU on.
to be around. if
Oh,
you've got
that
the thing
was
on.
damn close.
After
Not
landing
physically got the
checklist.
thing on,
Exterior lights.
but actually
Check.
plan the
Switch
day
on.
out
Ground
as well, that's what I
spoilers.
wanna
Whip,
do,
whip.
'cause that'll
Check
be nice,
retracted.
Engine mode
I would
selector.
like to spend my
Check
birthday
normal.
with you guys.
Flaps.
Checked retracted.
Okay.
TCAS.
Checked standby.
Brake
There we
temperature.
go.
Checked.
APU.
Right, so we
On.
are in a Dunkin'
Checklist
Donuts.
complete.
We're trying to find a police station for the order.
Jesus. The FPS is bad, man. I have to park anywhere. Like it's sounding close. Jesus Christ. FPS is so bad. Flip. Get rid of that, Nope, it's not gonna get rid of that. Jesus.
Oh, 27th. There we go, you see.
I'm getting 8 FPS. What the flip?
Yeah, we should be okay. We'll sort something out. We'll be fine, guys. We will be fine. Okay, so it's this right I can't turn, can I?
Okay, at least the brakes aren't on fire.
Yeah, I mean, that's all good, Dev. That's no problem. Just what I'm going to do the next few weeks.
Okay, park here.
Come on, 50 before it changes.
Jesus. Everyone, do you want to rewatch the flight?
Okay.
Man, the FPS is bad. I'm going to rewatch the flight to see how it goes.
I need to be on in the inside.
Say
lane
yes in the
here,
chat
don't
if you'd
tell
like to
me what
rewatch the
do.
flight.
It's not this one.
And that'll do. Ooh, doo-doo.
It's not this one.
Oh, flip.
Has to be
Decided
Thursday,
not
that's
to work
Friday,
again,
so-
aren't you?
I know. we don't give anything away
Right,
on Friday.
engine off,
Eat,
engine
sleep,
off.
Sleep, poop, sleep, whichever is easier for you, sir.
And the parking checklist.
We do not. I think the only thing that really gets in the way of that is working.
Parking
to be
brake
honest,
and
Dev.
chocks.
Because it's like me, I'm
Chocks
the
are
same as
set.
well.
Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
I'm
Both
fortunate
off.
that I don't have to
Seat
do
belt
many
signs.
late nights anyway, to be fair.
Set off.
Beacon lights.
Off.
Not like I used to.
Exterior lights.
Yeah, I
Checked.
remember back in the early days when I was
Anti-ice.
streaming, I used to have to work late
Off.
on a Friday.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Checklist complete.
And I think I
Done.
never used to start flight night till about 8 o'clock then, if I remember rightly.
Right, let's go into bookings.
Oh, come on.
Nope, nope. Bookings, progress, complete flight, complete.
But
Right.
now that the hours have been changed, it's quite good.
Right, let's
I think the only
watch.
difference is if I get out late and I have to rush, or is this rain ever going to stop? Then I can't really start. I mean, normally when I get in, even if I get in at 6 and I won't have to do 3, I think the thing is, by the time Janet's not here and I have to make it myself or keep it up, then you're still talking about an hour by the time I've watched it. If I want to jump in the shower, so I normally say that as long as we're live between 7:30, I'm more than happy with that.
Oh, that's not too bad.
But anything probably earlier than that, I mean this Friday, it should be okay. If we want to start earlier and do a longer flight, we can definitely do that. And then if we want to chuck another flight night in the week, I'll be around in Discord anyway, to be honest. I'll try to make my presence felt in Discord a little bit more, so we can see what we can do on that one. Here we are, look guys. The donuts are coming. Hold your horses. You see, now I've got to put in.
Well.
Jose.
Okay, so
Mr. 75 South, thank you very, very much for that.
landing weight was
follow.
23. So that wasn't too bad.
Much appreciated, sir. How are you?
That wasn't too bad, but the FPS is shocking.
And it's Joseph.
Absolutely so bad. Absolutely
Joseph,
bad.
how are you with your amazing colours?
I'm going to check something.
Great from driving every 8 hours. In the real world, probably, yeah. In the game, you can actually turn it off.
Not bad at all.
You can actually turn it off in the game, so you do realise that you are all custard donuts in the truck. Listen, listen. Let's not get carried away with the donuts and everything what's in the truck, because I'll tell you something now. If there were custard donuts in here, I would literally take them out and dump them on the side of the road, okay? And that's what I would do. I do not do custard donuts, you know that.
Yeah,
I don't know how
but it's still bad.
you can call a donut with custard in, and you can. And I'm not going to get into this evening.
But maybe because the scenery.
Donuts are only one thing.
Look at the scenery.
Jam donuts.
Look at the scenery. Okay, let me check my
They're
task
the only one
manager. I
thing.
need to
There
fix
are no
this
other
problem.
donuts.
CPU is 100%. Why?
You're alright. They're always winding me up about donuts because they're only one kind of donut, and it's a jam donut. If it's got anything else on it, it is not a donut. Oh, okay. So, I'm speaking one language and someone's twisting it into another language. So, let's get this straight, youth, right?
Okay, that's better.
Let's get this straight. Oh, okay. Now, King, I'll agree with you on that one. Raspberry filling, great. Brilliant, all day long. Jam, great.
Okay, so I
brilliant,
just changed
all
the
day long.
FPS.
Now you're all right, Joseph.
And my CPU
if it's anything
isn't
other
high.
than that, like custard, listen, custard can go on a nice,
yet,
warm
target FPS
donut
is set
that's
to
just come out.
100.
You know, you
Yeah,
get
if
the
I
different
go
kind of
to a
donuts, 'cause
different airport.
in America, the donuts have mainly got holes in the middle. Over here, they don't all have holes in the middle. So just imagine if you've got a nice, freshly done donut, and you've put, and it has to be Ambrosia custard on. No, Devon. It has to be Devon custard poured on the top. That would be absolutely brilliant. Now that is still a donut with custard on top. Okay, that works. If you then go for the other spectrum, and you go a normal donut with jam in the middle, but it's got something on top, that's brilliant. That's a donut. I like that one. I do like that one, Joseph. Holier than thou. Okay.
Okay.
I'll agree with
changing
that one, 'cause
airports.
I like that. Oh, filling donuts. Add honey. Oh, now. Okay. Empire, you've hit on something. That's good. Let me just look at this while we can. What have we got here, guys? Look at
It's
this.
loading.
Oh, no. Nice. Oh! Rubbernecking. Oh, no. 50 scratch the
Oh,
paintwork.
look at this, guys. Look at this.
Icon.
Um,
Bruce Lee.
Options,
How are you, sir?
settings,
How are you?
display, make it
Now-
unlimited. Look at this, guys. Look, FPS is all
I
good.
just drifted. I drifted cars. How did
No.
you know? I've just scratched
Nice
my
and
vehicle because
smooth.
of that. Thank you
I'm
very,
getting
very much for that follow, sir.
180 FPS. Oh my god, I'm getting 100.
Absolutely brilliant.
This my
Thank
CPU
you guys
like.
for coming back
low.
in, honestly.
My
Thank you
CPU's
guys for
good.
coming back in the stream. You almost drunk. You're like, listen, you know
See?
what?
Nothing wrong with this.
That's because I was trying to show the barge. I thought it would be nice to see that tugboat.
Is that location? Is that location?
But I kind of stayed outside a little bit too long on the turn.
To be honest, I don't
So we
know.
are 5 hours, 4 minutes
Since
away.
50 is having a week,
260 miles
2
to
weeks
go,
off, I
guys.
don't know. I'll have to talk to him. If you've got any
Central
ideas,
lines.
just post it in the pilot sim room. I'm just see, look at my FPS. It's kind of good,
Right, that will do.
but as soon as I select a different aircraft, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
because I always think to myself,
Let's go with an A320.
I could look up top.
There we go. I'm gonna select an aircraft.
How do you pronounce that? Cooler? Coolie? 1986? Wow. Coolie. Thank you
Oh,
for the
God.
follow. Gotta run, man. Love your stream. Keep on
There
trucking.
we
Thank
go.
you very much for that, Joseph. Have a wonderful time, sir, and thank you for coming in the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, it's crashed. Oh, for God's
Washington
sake.
State. How are you? Hello, hello, hello.
Nope, it hasn't.
Hopefully I pronounced your name right.
It's still loading in. I'll wait for it.
Trying to make sure I'm in the right lanes here.
There we go.
I think that's telling me to go that way.
Oh look,
Oh, 50 did it.
I'm using A320 and FPS has dropped a bit, but I'm still looking at 95 plus. Yeah.
I'm thinking this is on
The
the
50
There
plus
we go.
game.
She doesn't do a lot. I'm sorry
Yeah.
about this, guys.
So it is
I
scenery.
think she's reading a book.
And yet,
No,
when I'm
she's
at
looking in the phone
Gatwick,
like everybody.
that's very high scenic details. I don't get any problems either.
She's looking in her phone.
Let's do a test flight.
She's probably on
Let's do a
Facebook,
test
to be
flight.
honest.
Okay, flaps 2. Engine is on. Yep. Let's do a test flight.
You're in Croatia. What are you doing? What are you doing in there?
Let's do a test flight, boys.
You're from Croatia. This is what the game was doing, look. Don't know what it's doing. I think it's either it just stutters.
Let's go to 3,000 feet.
Must be a scenery gen. Okay. I can move over. Oh, what a maneuver. She's filming everything you are doing, lol.
Well, the engine's not even on.
I'm not up to much.
Like everything's shut off.
To be fair, I'm not really up to much.
What is going on here? Oh, something's wrong with the what? Okay,
Yeah.
let me put external
Trying to see what
power
she's-
on.
But
Engine's
she's
not
only on
on.
the home screen.
Engine's not on.
I don't get that.
Yep, the engine's not on. What the flip? Do I have gasoline?
So you're looking for a restaurant but can't decide where
Engine's
to
not
eat.
on. Okay,
Um,
okay. Let me put that back to normal.
Nobody said there was anything about a meal involved when I picked her up.
Engine's
Nobody nobody
not
mentioned
on.
anything like that. Because if it's
Okay,
going to cost
so
me, then you might as well get
generator
out.
needs to be put that on.
Oh, the crash with gas scam. Should we try and make
Make
actually
sure I've got
whiplash
enough
or
fuel.
something?
I do. There we go.
Right, so where are we, guys? 4 hours, 1 minute. We got 205 miles to go.
APU
I
is
just hope we can
switching
get a
on.
job
Lights is
back
fine.
up that's going to get me to just
Okay.
complete the last few states here in
Get the engine one on.
Washington.
Get one in. Engine on.
See, I think it's kind of nice round here.
Yep, engine's on. Yeah, number 2. Make sure the brakes are on.
Oh, 50 speeding. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh,
Looking at the time, looks like it'll be a nighttime drop.
there we go. I know, cold in dark.
It
That wasn't
will be
cold.
a nighttime drop,
No, I
guys.
should not see any
So
errors.
you won't see 50's
up here.
outstanding parking
Don't know why
skills.
that's on. Engines are on.
I'm kind of disappointed as well, guys. I've been looking all over Steam. And I'm going to need
There
some
we
help
go.
because I cannot. I'm in the mood for purchasing a game. And I cannot find anything that's kind of interesting me. I played a little bit of 7 Days to Die. And I was enjoying it. So I'm going to do that at some stage this week.
Right,
But I
guys,
can't
now
find
I can
anything
take
new.
off.
I can't see anything that I
That's-
can go, oh, I can, you know, try that, see what this is like. There's just not a lot out there at the moment. I think I've already got
Oh, I
Uno.
wish I had
oh,
that.
that's that card game thing, isn't it? We can all do it together. Okay. Okay, I'll have a look at that one.
Okay, so 4 laps, engine power to the max,
Maybe
boys.
one of those fishing sea simulators.
There we
I've got
go.
Fishing Planner. I've
The
got
Dash 8's a very, very good
I've got
aircraft.
quite a
It's
few of
just
those as well, you know, because I've got
can't
the
afford it.
what have we got, guys? We've got Fishing Planner. We've got, is it Russian fishing? We've got Russian fishing. What type of game? I like simulators. I'm into simulation games, or something
this
like
is not
if you've
using
seen
this.
Dawn of Man.
Okay.
Or what's the one that I used to play a lot of? I've got the car mechanics. Oh, I saw the plane mechanics sim. Honestly, King, I've seen that and I thought, I don't know so much. Okay, thank you. I can bypass that one.
Gear up.
But I kind of want something more survival, build, craft. Which
Let's
is
go
why I
to
like the
250.
7 Days to Die. I can scroll through 1 second.
Getting's fine.
There was
Set
one
the
that I
altitude
used
at
to play all
3,000
the time.
feet.
What was it, guys?
Right, picking up
Where you're in
speed.
the Amazon rainforest. See, I haven't played it for that while. I can't even remember. Star Citizen. I've seen that, you know. I have seen that, and I have considered getting that one because I used to do Elite Dangerous as well. Right, what have we got going off here?
Right, we up and away. Gears
There we go,
rotated.
look,
Blah
nothing
blah
to
blah
see.
blah.
I'm just scrolling at the moment. Yeah, Euro fishing I've got.
The autopilot is set,
Fishing
and we
planet
are
we've
climbing.
got. Space engineer I've got that.
Look at the scenery for here.
I think I might have stolen them. Do you have fishing? Yeah.
It's quality
Yeah.
products, so
I've got
smooth.
Sail Away.
Save plenty of
I've
pennies
seen that
for it.
sailing simulator, but
Actually,
I'm
for
not,
any
I
plugins,
wouldn't
to
know
be
where
honest,
to-
it's not going to
I
be
wouldn't know
cheap.
where to
The
start.
Dash 8's not cheap.
Star
But then,
Wave, I won't
forever,
do them.
I'm playing with FSX for crying out loud. It wasn't P3D with better hardware and better system.
You know
I
what?
wouldn't be getting
Do you know what
FPS
I might do? I might
problems.
even do you know what? I've had Rust in my wish list for ages. I had Ark and all those in the wish list. Oh, gosh, 50 is struggling today. Wow. I think I might need a Red Bull. I might need a Red Bull to keep me going. trying to find out, what was that one that I used to play all the time, guys? Where it was in the Amazon rainforest. Oh, Green Hell.
Okay, so we are up in the sky.
Green Hell's nice, but it gets a little bit monotonous when all you're doing is trying to find food. That's what put me off that game. Because all you're doing is trying to find food all the time.
Out the way, and let's go this way.
And force me to get rust. 30 minutes. Well, it's come down now anyway, hasn't it, to be honest. But yeah, I used to love playing Green Hell. Honestly, I used to love playing it. But then I get fed up because all you seem to be doing is looking for food. They ought to call it Finding Food Simulator. I'll have a look at Rust in that and see. But I want something that I can kind of stream and stick to and really get into it. And I thought I would have done that with Green Hell. But after a while, I've got Conan. I think it's probably me then, not the games, it's me. I think what it is with me, I get bored very easily. I think that's what it is. And if the game can't keep me interested, yeah, do you know what I mean? If the game can't keep me interested, I then start to look to play something else. And what I don't like with some of these games is when they're predominantly stuck trying to do one thing.
Let's go to 150.
Well, you've been trying to get me on VR for ages, haven't you, to be honest? I'll give you credit for that. You really have been trying to get me on VR. I kind of, in a way, it's like The Long Dark. This is the one game that I will say has kept me hooked from start to finish. Because The Long Dark, there's no
problem is
right
with Rust
or
is you
wrong
wait
way to play that
ages.
game. I've loved it
Yes,
all the way, and I miss it so much.
That's 2.
Because
that's 4.
the way the developers have done that game, outstanding. I would say it must be, if not the best, one of the best survival games out there. And story mode and everything else. Now, when I purchased Green Hell, I thought that was going to be on the same level. But what happened, what really got to me about Green Hell was, I couldn't believe how it started off the way it did. It started off absolutely brilliant, really good. He lost his girlfriend, he had to look for his girlfriend, and I thought it was going to have kind of some, you know, a nice story to it, a nice formula to follow. But then, after a while, when I'm playing it, I kind of find that for a whole hour, when I was streaming it, I'm just cooking food. I'm just trying to eat food. I can't explore because I can't go very far because he needs food and he keeps fainting. And I'd have thought the devs would have looked at that and gone, hold on a second, we've created a game here now, we've called it Green Hell when it should be looking for Food Simulator.
Yep.
Because that's all he's doing. I don't mind a game where the natural human can probably go anything up to 2 to 3 hours without food.
Shut up about the speed.
I know it's a game, I know they've got to keep it interesting, I know what they've got to do, but they've kind of made it so that you can't do anything in the game. Because you can only carry so much in the first place, and you've got to cook it, you've got to do this, and
500.
you know, and a lot of people have helped me creating things, doing this, doing that, but I just found it very monotonous. Very monotonous.
400.
And all the hype about what they were going to do on the updates, bring stuff out, they were going to do this.
300.
But that kind of spoils the element of the game. Right, we need to put some lights on here, guys, because it's getting dark. It is now. Well, hold on.
Where's
I'm
that
looking at the
one?
wrong thing. So it's 8, coming up to 9 PM. Ikeda, hello, how are you? Do a quick outside shot before I crash.
Where's that one way, for Christ's sake?
So So that's my take on a lot, well, not a lot of the games, but the ones that, you
There's
know,
that one way.
I would like to keep playing Green Hell, and I probably will do one anyway. I may even start the game again if that's the case.
1,000.
Yes, I know that.
Because it is a nice game to play. Oh, we have got cameras.
Just slow
Oh,
down.
alright,
200.
Kitty, that's fine. I've got a pull in anyway.
Where's that one way gone?
It's Danish. Alright, okay. How are you? From Denmark, how are you? Oh. Hannah Tuck! My man Hannah Tuck is coming in with, how long is that now? Let's have a look. Hannah Tuck is coming in with a tier 1 sub. Oh my god! You can have one of those. You ready? Thank you very, very much, sir.
Keep down below 1500.
1,000.
Thank you, Keddy. Oh my god, I've took the sign down. I've just took the sign down. Look. I've just took the sign down, look. They're not going to be happy with me.
Yeah, it's. I know where it is. I don't think I can see it. Who is this?
That looks alright, you know, Kets. That does look alright. Floods, where you're doing the floods. I've put it in my wish list. I have looked at it, Kets, and I did put it in my wish list, mate.
There it is. I can see it. Which angle I need to be?
Oh, come on, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. How you doing, Hannah Tuck, mate? My man Hannah Tuck is in the room.
Right, I can see it.
Not a problem. Cornish, thank you very, very much for that host. Oh, that's good.
No, it isn't.
That is good, young man. I'm trying to eat some chocolate and everything and trying to keep myself alert.
Man. Now it looks like it from a distance, but it's just fields.
I play, yes, I do.
Look at that. I'm coming in with like a nice
Any,
approach.
all of them. Bus simulator. I think the difference, to explain to some of the guys that are in the chat at the moment,
I'm kind of going down too.
I try to stream as often as I can. I also do a full-time job, so I do a 39-hour job as well. I still manage, believe it or not, guys, to stream roughly around about 3 to 4 times a week.
Now I need to climb. Where the flip is that runway?
With me doing the full-time job, I
What
can
is
think
zoom
about
out?
it as well. The guys, you see, the guys are quite good to me. Cornish, hello, hello, hello. The guys are quite good because they're very patient with me as well at times. Because there are times when I've been at work and I've been held back through issues, and
Climb
also
higher to see
I
it.
get to the stage where sometimes you go through what we call, well, people call it streamer's block, where I kind of get fed up of doing the same thing over and over again.
Over
So,
1500 now.
you know, I kind of get like that a lot as well. So that's when I call on the guys and I'll say to them, shall we do a multiplayer? Shall we do this?
Wait a
Shall
minute, I
we do
went
that?
past it.
9 times out of 10, I try and stream what I want to stream, what I want to play, which is, you know, stream prerogative. It's always best to be like that. I don't necessarily try to please anybody, but I also want to make sure that, you know, when you guys are here, that I try to be interactive with the chat, that we, you know, I like conversation. Like you see, I'll pick on anything and I'll just
Probably
talk.
over there.
Whether you guys are here, whether you guys aren't here, I like to pick up on bits in the chat because I always think that's the best thing to do, because nobody actually comes in the room and literally types and doesn't expect a response. They just don't do that. When you type in chat, 9 times out of 10, you want a response, and that's just how it is.
Oh, please.
So I try my best to do that.
How can anyone get lost?
But I think what it is I don't want any of you guys thinking that I'm streaming to get bits, subs and things like that, because I don't do it like that. I have a full-time job. I love my job. I love to stream, and I like to play games with the guys.
Oh, I need to be right back.
And we have, yeah. Do you know what? We have a good community, and we do, because when I call upon the guys, they're down tools and they'll help. Yeah, it's true. It does. It happens a lot, because if you go into a stream and somebody's just like, you know, not saying anything and playing the game, you probably have a look for 10-15 minutes or so, see what he's playing, see how he does it, and then you're off looking at somebody. Because I've been watching some streamers today, I've been watching some of the big boys, and I just think to myself,
I left
I
it
don't know how
on
they do it.
with
I
no
really don't know
autopilot
how
on
they do
at
it,
all.
all them hours streaming. I really do not. He turned, so I'm turning. And I kind of think that in a way I am fortunate that I don't. If it was a living, if I was making a living out of this, then I could totally understand and I get it all day long. It looks like I've got to park this round the back, guys. And I get that, because some of these streamers that are full-time, that have to make a living, I understand everything they do. I understand the commitment, I understand the drive, I understand how they, you know, how they build their communities. Oh, I'm going to have to turn this around.
Nothing. Absolutely
I like
nothing.
to, do you know the thing when you say that, Cornish, right? I tell you what I like to do. Because when I first started streaming, I always say this, there wasn't many people around that I could talk to. And when I was, do you know what does it for you guys, if you want to get onto this in a big way? Do you know what actually does it? Is we all look at other people's streams, and we do. And you'll see something and you'll think, how did they do that? And do you know what does me? Is when you've got, knowledge is power, okay? Everybody knows that knowledge is power. Now, I understand that what you don't do is you do not steal somebody's work. That's what you don't do. But 9 times out of 10, the ideas aren't theirs. That's what I've found out. I've learned so much. Most of the ideas are not theirs. They have people that they pay to come up with the idea, to design it, and to do it for them. And I was always one of these guys where I was going, well, how did they manage to do that? And how they've done it is because they are top streamers and they can pay for it, guys. So don't think they're any better than you. They've just had that break.
Yeah, I believe you too. I do it because I like doing it.
Well, it's in the very last, it's in the very last one near the crates. Because I can't see it because it's dark. I want to try and do this properly because my guys have an absolute go at me if I don't do this properly. You've got to do it like the real truckers.
Should I land over there?
Do it like the real truckers, 50.
Besides, if I crash, it doesn't matter because you realise what skin I'm using.
You've got to do it like the real truckers, 50.
No, I can't. I was going to land over there, but maybe not. There's literally nowhere to land. Oh, whip. There we go.
You know what? I'm probably stuck now. Let's see how bad I've done.
I need to turn. I am climbing,
I
by
ain't
the
done
way.
that bad. I'm just not. Oh, I haven't done that bad. I thought I'd done really bad. I just need to extend it a bit longer. Here we go. Okay. Get back inside. Now take it from the, there we go.
Oh, please. Okay, how far is it?
Oh, it's horrible when you can't see. Oh, I keep doing it. Right, okay, let's do this again. Let's just attack it from a different angle. Let's attack it from a totally different angle, guys, because I'm not doing this. Right, here we go. That mirror I can't see properly, that's what it is. Right, okay. It's going to take a while, guys. This is going to take a while. Oh my god, I've hit the front end now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, then turn. Here we go.
It's nothing.
Keep it steady.
Absolutely nothing.
If you could actually see out of the mirror.
Any ideas what you
No,
want
it
me,
wouldn't
you
be. It
guys
wouldn't
to
make
see?
a difference to me. But even if I could see out the mirrors, don't worry.
Let me
They
try
moaned
and
at me
land.
last time.
Oh, flip! I can't see anything. There we go.
Honestly, my guys, they hold no punches, believe you me. Look, it's not too bad now, look, you see? Get what I mean now? They hold no punches,
that an
believe
airstrip?
you me. I try and do it the right way, they get crazy at me. If I do it normally, I would do this.
Can't see because this is in the way.
And I would probably go like that and reverse it in. Which is how any normal human being would see it. But they moan at me.
No.
See, I can kind of
maybe
judge it better
not.
doing it this way, look.
See it better from up here, to be honest.
You see what I mean?
It looks like it, but it's not.
But if it's a difficult one, I have to do what's easier for me, don't I? That's what I always say. Well, if I'm watching, I don't go to the
Okay.
car. Can I go inside your cabin?
You want me to
watch
do
you
that?
move?
Okay,
Oh,
let
please.
me lift up a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're currently in a position where we have engine
There we go,
one
that'll
on
do.
fire,
50's happy.
and also an oil leak.
50's happy. I don't want to get. So I need the points.
There we go. Oh boy,
I'm only
engine one
level
is on
24
fire.
this. I need all the points I can get.
Engine one is on fire.
Not a cheat. Well, it's not cheating, really, is it? Because whatever happens, Hannah Tuck, I have reversed it into that space. There's no right
Engine
or
one is
wrong
on
way, is
fire.
there? Come on, guys. You know how
There
it
we
is.
go.
There's no right or wrong. Let's not be picky. Let's not be picky.
Alright,
Just want to see.
that means... Stupid part is the alarm's not going off. It should be like this.
No, 50. You don't want to quit.
But the alarm's not going off.
You don't want
Why?
quick jobs.
I got no notification saying
So
anything
we
wrong
are
with the
here now.
engine.
So we need one that's going to go
The
back.
engine's on fire, but there's no
Grand.
no
Ah.
indication
We can get one too there.
apart from the faulty oil leak.
What if I can get one over to Colville?
Why am I?
Let's have a look.
Yeah. engine one's failing. I can feel it.
No,
It's
'cause they're all
suddenly
now
it's
left or right,
turning
aren't
to
they?
my left,
But that means I might as well take that one.
and it's losing power.
Might as well take that one, which is a double trailer. Oh, that's nice. How long have you played? When you say
It's
how long have I
losing
played
power.
this
I can
game,
feel it.
on this one I've got 185
No,
hours on
nothing.
this.
0
On
noughts.
Euro Truck, wow, I must have 500 and something.
So let
There is another
me
trailer.
turn off
I've
the
got
fuel
that one there.
pumps.
Chat. Had to buy one of these big rigs to take my wife. Oh my god. Okay guys, if you don't know this gentleman, he is Jimmy is Crazy. He changed his name to Jimmy Was Crazy. Can we say hello? Jimmy!
Engine is
How are you,
failing.
sir?
Engine is
Aberdeen.
bad. I'm
Aberdeen.
not getting the full
I've been
wax
there.
power.
Well, if I do this Cornish,
I'm not getting the
then I can go to
wax
there,
power.
Grand Coulee. If I don't get one from Grand Coulee,
I'm still in the sky.
to quick travel over to
2,500.
places and see if I can
Yeah,
get
yeah,
2,500.
50 has completed Washington. Yay! Come on. Come on.
2,500.
So we'll do this one. See where I'm picking this thing up from. I'm only interested in just completing Washington, that's it.
Must be over there.
Washington will be completed very soon. Kiddy, thank you very, very much for that outstanding follow, sir. Wow, we have a traffic jam.
Okay, engine 1. I need to shut down
We have a
engine
traffic
1.
jam.
Can't see a flipping thing.
We'll try and sneak in.
Come on. There we
2,500.
go.
No, sneak in 50, not hit them.
Need to turn off
Sneak
engine
in.
1.
Sneak in.
Crank. Let's crank it.
Well, that's not going to work, is it, though? You see how they close the gap up? They can see you want to go out and turn right, and they close the gap up. And this is AI, for God's sake. If it was real
Crank.
drivers, no, kiddie, if it was real drivers, I could understand. But this is AI. They're supposed to give way.
Let's start it out.
Wow.
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Engine
If
2 is
we
all
did it.
good. Engine 1 is
2,500.
trying to start engine 1, but it's just failing.
There you go, look, 50 pushed in.
It's causing a lot of issues. I can't get the top speed.
Son wants to move there and grow 420.
2,500.
You know what?
Let me
Jimmy?
put that to auto.
2,500.
Engine 1. Let's crank it.
Don't worry about you.
Nah.
How are you anyway, Jimmy? How are you? Have you seen Mamba today? Wow, everywhere you go there's a red light. What is that about? Looking at fuel. But one thing we need to do, guys, is check the fuel. Check the fuel. Ollie, how are you?
Getting closer. Problem is, I don't know which angle I need to be at. That's the problem. Like, if it's direct straight in or what.
Oh dear. Honestly.
Descending a bit. Okay, that's really.
It's alright, Ollie. I see what you've done. You didn't say hello,
Maxed
but
out
I see what
engine
you've
too.
done. I see it. I've spelled something wrong, obviously. Wow. I often worry about people like that, I do, to be honest.
It's turning. I need to keep turning to my right. It keeps leaning over to the left all the
correct it
time.
right now if it bothers you so much. I'm going to correct it right now this minute. I will not do any. I'm going to correct it now. Honestly. I
Even
have
with
to
engine
apologise.
one
Come on.
completely disabled, it's
I'm going
flying
to pull
quite
over and I'm
good.
going to correct it right now this minute. It will be done in a second, sir. As soon as I can pull over. What
Going
next?
quite good.
What's Whiskington? Well, you see.
No, I don't know.
Get to me, you know,
I
you
just
might not,
use
yeah. Right, so let me pull
Sky,
over.
whatever's available. The only thing I probably use is Project Fly,
Let me just
but
sort
other
this
than
out
that,
first.
I
Here we
don't
go.
use
Pull it over
Moving
right
Map.
now.
I think on my wish list. I want to get the one. I want to get the
How we doing,
official
Panda?
software off their website, not off of Steam, where it
Oh,
offers
no.
you other things. But
Let me just correct this right now. Oh, you see, I didn't even realise. I'd
the
done
only
that
thing I'm
myself.
using this map on my GPS here to find out where the airport
Not
is,
even
which I have
here,
no
not
idea where it
all
is.
in one more.
I wish I had a moving map and know where the airports are. This is not even an airport, it's just a flipping strip. Probably it's not even tarmacked. Oh, I think I...
You ought to try setting up as I can. Okay, now, if I click update and you guys refresh, Ollie, thank you very much. I realise I can't do anything wrong with that gentleman around, you know. He's so on the ball. Why do you have 44 Magnum for a steering wheel? I'm going to answer that question very, very politely.
Must be there.
Yeah, I'm going to do it very, very politely, Panda, because I want it like that. Oh, by the way, Panda, hello.
There it is. Don't forget to say hello, Panda.
I have to try to be polite to people, I do. It's difficult. Hi. How are you? It's difficult, but Ollie knows me. Ollie knows he will always correct. Whenever I do anything wrong, I get Ollie and I get where he's coming from. He will point it out to me. It is good. It's nice. It's because the first time it was taken down for a while, this steering wheel was, believe it or not, guys. If you want to know the history of the steering wheel, Josh is going to educate you on the history of the steering wheel. The steering wheel was taken down for about 2 months, 3 months, because the developer, or should I say the guy that developed it, that modded it, somebody was copying his work, and somebody had taken this wheel and put it on their site as their work. So what he did, everything he did, he took down. You couldn't get hold of this steering wheel for a while. And I, no disrespect, was one of the first to have this steering wheel. It was an iconic thing. Oh, I couldn't straight on camera. Oh, come on. And I like it. I've got the Metal Dragon one as well, which is quite nice. But I do like the Colts. I do like these. I think they look really nice. Because if you don't know, guys, if you don't know, I'll let you into a secret. If anybody pulls me over, I can actually detach one and it's a real gun. But don't tell the police. Well, you know what the American police are like. It's all good. Don't tell them what, you know, we've done.
Come on.
Then it may look like a steering wheel, but they're actually real.
Losing power now.
Okay. Excuse me, guys. Bear with me because I'm choking here.
Blip.
Oh! Reverse back quickly. Oh, come on, game.
Losing power badly.
See, I've just missed that turn in now.
It's not going up.
1,000.
I love these vehicles.
I'm full wax now on engine 2. I'm not picking up speed.
Come on.
Look at this aircraft, it's leaning. It's leaning to one side. Look at this.
I had to do a crazy turn. Right, there it is, that's where we're going.
Look at this.
Woo!
I got it full wax just to keep it up in the sky.
You see,
It's struggling to
Talking
stay
to
up
it and not
2,300.
I was talking about my steering wheels, weren't I? And not concentrating on where I'm supposed to be actually turning. Whoa.
Okay, I need it.
Ollie, thank you, sir. Always appreciated, mate. You don't have to do that, you know that. You don't have to do any of that.
1,000.
I need to make a emergency landing. I'm not going to stay up in the sky
Oh
anymore.
no, you see, he's having a go. What's his put?
Yes, I've got 4 flaps on.
1,000.
My engine is maxed. Look, 4 flaps. My engine is on max.
You know the thing
I've got the
about
landing
it is, though,
gears down
1,000.
for emergencies
my
only.
parking's not that bad, it's you guys.
And I'm doing 160.
You know what they say? You always blame the tools, and you guys are my tools. Let's have a look at that first. Let's have a look. What
I'm
we've
getting multiple errors now.
Let's have a look. You know something, Jimmy? Honest and truthfully, I would love that.
Everyone,
Because you know what I'd do? I'd actually get outside and watch it park itself. That would
I
be
can't
absolutely
climb
amazing.
anymore. I am in
If
the
the
I
truck
am
came with its own parking. Right, where am I now? Where do
going
I
off
need to
fuel.
go?
As my engine stats are like.
Okay, let's go get it. Let's go get the truck, guys.
Look, engine 2 is fully maxed out.
Oh, there we are.
And the ground's getting closer.
Oh, I like that, how you can see inside. That looks nice.
Abandoned ship. Hey, well, they're all still alive still.
You're awesome, M8. Keep getting people being on. Big streamer one day.
You know what,
Look
kid?
at me.
Honest and truthfully,
Look at the way the plane's
it never
angled.
happened. I couldn't do it. It's
Look at
too,
the way it's
you know
angled.
what? It's something that...
It's not going straight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to be a good.
It's
Oh, we
literally-
got rain, guys. We have rain. We have rain.
Look at me.
There's a lot of work involved when you say things like that. I mean, I appreciate what you guys say, but there's a lot of work involved because I've
They
watched.
go down, pick up
I've
speed.
watched some streamers, right, and I've seen what they've done. Honestly, I have seen all the work they
500.
have done, and
Come on, pick up
they
speed,
don't get
pick up
it.
speed, pick up speed.
Sky is Sky is crying. Okay,
Right.
let's put these on. Let's wipe the tears away.
400.
I'm wiping the tears away for you. Right, so let's have a look then. We have got 3 hours 44 minutes, 182.
I have to put my
miles
nose
to
down a
go.
bit
And
just to
let's-
pick up. Oh,
I haven't been
flip.
too bad with me driving, to be honest. I think that incident that I had pulling out just overjudged the stopping. Although the brakes on this thing, it would be nice if you guys could actually just drive this thing as I'm driving it.
Yeah, I'm picking up
and
speed now.
Get the experience, because the brakes are a little bit spongy, as we would say.
And I'm climbing.
I love this farming sim, right?
I'm climbing.
I love all this.
No, you
Don't have
don't.
this conversation, do you, love?
Not very often when you're trying to.
Don't, do you?
This is so awkward. You're really concentrating
Where did
because
you say I dropped it? Again, I forgot. 'Cause at the
I'm
moment,
picking up
I've been to
speed.
I've been to 2 stops and you're still here.
just
Although, you know, it's nice to have company now and then. But, you know.
ended a turn.
Right, let's be careful here.
I need to turn on heading.
Okay, let's go.
Also watching the speed. I even got my radius right turn to the right.
Her
I'm
name's not
struggling
Sheila.
to turn.
Oh,
Struggling
by the
to
way,
turn.
Yeah, by the way,
Right,
what
I'm
is your
picking up
name?
speed a lot now. It's just
What is your name? Look,
I can't climb because when I climb the speed drops, and so I'm trying to have that
trying to
right
work the
altitude
distance out
and
here now, so
also
it's 3 hours. It's just coming up
not
to
to climb.
You're
But I need
looking
to
at
climb
probably around
slightly
about
because
4,
the hill in front of me.
so it might be just
So I am starting to climb, but I'm
light when we
starting
get
to
there.
lose power.
She likes being on the phone to watch your... Yeah, I wish. Put it this way, she can't come off the home screen yet. Yeah, it's
I need to get up to 3,000 feet.
Twitch.tv. Yeah, and you're looking for the 50 plus gamer. Okay, can you do that? Yeah, that's me.
There it is.
No, this is my day job. It's the night job we're asking. It's okay, it's alright. Have you found it yet?
Look at me.
She's going to have a look, see if she can find it. She said something about, I've not got many followers. How dare you? How dare you? Honestly, women. Right, let's see if we can get this job done. When you turn right, should go on a bit. Hey, that sounds good. That does.
Come on.
That sounds good. No, she's nice. She's all right. I wouldn't, she's okay. Odd occasions, I might want a conversation.
Look
She's
at
good
that.
for Let's put- I
We
tell you what,
might
let's put
make
some
it.
lights
We
on.
might make it
Bloody go.
above this hill. Yes, I know I've got my wheels down and it's kind of dragging.
Really getting nice to him quickly. Oh, I think you know something?
You're going
I
good.
wouldn't really like to
You're
drive in
going good.
America, to be honest. I don't know what all these way stations and that are. Because wouldn't they...
I think that's it over there.
I know how the way stations work, and I know the reason
I'm dropping
behind
speed
them.
now. Flip.
Obviously, people trafficking and people trying to smuggle things
1,000.
across the border, and things being overweight, which means a vehicle could pull off from one station with something. But would they not talk to each other? What have we got here? Stephen Plays. Thank you very, very much for that raid with 12 people. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Stephen? And for your viewers, Funny Boy, hello, how are you? How are you? Right, I'm just going to let these trucks go. See, what I don't understand, I am absolutely amazing, sir. I am recovering now.
I've
I'm
got
getting back on
plenty.
form now.
That being
Talking
said,
about
that means
that,
I'm
guys,
heavy.
headache's gone.
Doing well, sir.
Thank you very much for those bits as
how
well,
do you
sir.
do your
You
fuel
do
dump?
not need to do that. You do not need to do any of that.
I've never done a field dump before.
And I took saying hello again.
I've never done a
What's
field
that
dump
about?
before.
Come on, I waited now, look. Is you going to let me out? Now we've got thunderstorms. Now we have got thunderstorms.
Aha.
I delivered them. Potato picker. Listen.
Yeah.
Test your radar. We actually delivered your potatoes. So is it actually like this in Washington all the time? I think somebody did mention something like that to me when I was streaming this last time. They said, yeah, Washington's normally a rainy place. So if we stick to about 55, I'm just going to put the cruise control on this. Right, we'll stick to about 55. Kind of. I live in the Midwest, but it rains a ton. There you go then. I love driving in the rain. I don't mind it so much, to be honest. I really don't mind it so much.
Okay, losing speed again.
I mean, I know I moan about driving at night time in this game, and the only reason I moan is because for you guys don't get to see a great deal of it unless I keep the lights on, but yeah, I don't mind either way. I'm not fussed. If I've got to go somewhere, I've got to go somewhere. Yeah, a lot of people like the rain. Jimmy! Jimmy, thank you for the bitties. Thank you very much for those bitties.
Don't do that.
You know what, I might have to leave that there, to be honest. I'm just trying to work out where I
Yeah,
can
I'm making a
move, so I
second
don't have to
movie.
keep driving all over the road. Might as well leave it there for what it's worth.
Right, turn over there.
Oh, it's going to stall. Come on. Drop it a gear. There we go.
Yeah, but I'm not going to land on the Hudson River, am I? Hello, Retro Cordial. How's it
Yeah,
going?
let's put it
How's
this
it
way.
going?
Although rain in video
Right,
games
back to
tend
normal, I
be
think.
more annoying
Speed
than
back to
anything.
manual.
I don't know. I kind of agree
This
with
is
you
bad.
and disagree.
You know why?
Freeway.
Look at that.
I always say when you're looking at
We've got an engine on fire.
probably
Dropping speed again.
Can I just call
Dropping
you
speed
Steve?
again.
Probably because I go Steve.
Dropping
play-
speed again. I just can't keep the altitude hold at
I
all.
would say, funny boy, when you look at video games, I
Retro's
always
idle.
have this
What about Retro's Cordial?
awe of how they can get.
How's it
water
going? How's
right.
our SPFR going?
You look at a lot of video games, yeah, and when you look at the
Okay, we have
graphics, what
something
they
up
do,
here, so landing
all
lights on is
the
switched.
different parts of graphic, they always get water to look
I
really
need to
well.
fuel. Where's
How
the
do
fuel
they
dump?
do that? Yet, when you look at the game, some of the graphics in the game can look,
Engines
a
on
bit
fire,
pants.
engines off.
but when it's water, they always get that right.
I can't get this to work.
It's so weird. Oh, come on.
Not going to work properly.
I'm
Alright,
trying not
alright.
to.
Level. Losing speed again.
I was in the wrong gear altogether.
Losing
you see,
speed
that's
again.
The problem. Well, it's not to be rude, mate, but I'm off. Hope you see it.
Completely
No,
off.
it's kiddie.
Completely off. I've got my
It
radar
doesn't matter how
straight
long
to
you
the
stay in the
right.
stream, mate. It really doesn't matter. And you
Keep
never, ever. And I would give you a bit of advice. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody, and you don't. But listen, thank you very, very much. I
Okay,
know
full
that
radar.
you guys came over from Beardegeddon and you've come back, and I totally appreciate that. I really do, guys. Really do appreciate it. Absolutely brilliant.
I hope I can land.
Thank you very, very much.
He likes to keep going to the left of the
I
time.
always give people advice. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. If you want to do something, guys, you do it. Right, what we've got going off here, sir? What's going off here? Oh, there we go. That's what's going off here. Move over. Move over.
Doing 180 knots.
I know you're not, mate. What,
Oh,
Jimmy's
it's just
always
a guy. It's just another streamer in my head
normal, is. Oh, look at this.
that I'm watching at the. It's
Got a
my
vehicle. We've gotta
cockpit
have a look at this.
entertainment
We've gotta have a look
system.
at this. We have a vehicle turned over, sir. We've got a vehicle that's
My
turned
in-game
over.
entertainment. Flight entertainment.
It spilt its Jimmy, this one's for you. This vehicle spilt its load. Look at this. You ready?
Where is the
Thank you
flipping
very much for
airport?
that, Stephen Play. And I'm just holding up traffic deliberately, though. Look at this. I'm
There's
just
too many
holding
trees
traffic
around
up
to let.
deliberately.
You know, put that sick
Oh,
thing in
dear.
there.
Right, let's get out of here
think
before I
still
get
too
pulled
far
up for
out.
holding traffic up. I've just created
Oh,
a traffic
Mac.
jam now, and I'll get done for that.
Come on. I've got
He
it
always speeds.
fully maxed out with the braking. Right, I need a full
Okay.
throttle. Full throttle so I can
What
turn.
we're looking at now, it's just coming up to 4 o'clock.
Come on, come on,
So it
come
should
on,
be
come
brightening
on,
up
come on,
very
turn,
soon.
turn,
We've
turn.
got an
Keep
hour
going,
to
keep
go.
going, keep going,
Well,
keep going.
2 hours, just
You
under
can
2
do it.
hours.
You can do it.
So we
You
get
can
there
do
around
it.
about 6, it should be nice and light.
Come on, full max,
Now
full
the
power,
difference with
full
this
power.
is, if I remember right, it's a double trailer. There is no
Right,
way I'm
easy a
parking
bit
this
now.
Not a chance. If I have to park that, guys, I'm
There
telling
we
you now, we're
go.
going to be here for hours.
Level off a bit.
We are going to be here for hours if
We
I
had a
have to
seal
park
fully
this.
to the max.
So I'm just letting you know.
I
Because
doubt
that
it.
back trailer you cannot reverse.
I doubt it.
I follow the signs. If the route 101, I go 101 miles per
Well,
hour.
while
Well,
that is going, I need
I
to
tend to. You wouldn't be
fuel.
doing
Where's
this.
the fuel dump?
If you think about it in hindsight, when you drive in,
Oxygen.
Jimmy, when you drive in a
Oxygen's
truck,
fine.
I love
fuel.
it when chat says to me, "Why are you driving so slow?" A truck
That's the
will not
APU.
drive
Okay, these
at
are the
the
fuel
speed
switches.
limit.
And
It
never
won't do that
and
because
never,
don't forget,
never
9 times out of 10, trucks
done
are
a fuel
governed
dump in
probably
these aircrafts.
60, 70. So when a car's going by at probably 90,
That's
that
something
truck
I've
driver's
never
just
done
thinking,
before.
"You muppet, you're looking forward to the booking. Dev, pack it in. You can stop. You're supposed to be my mod. You're
Turn
supposed to be
the-
looking after me.
Return the
You're
engine
supposed
one
to be agreeing with me."
off. Because the engine one's just pointless. Alright, catch you later. Thank you for stopping by and see you later, man. And now I'm seeing trees. Oh, I need full power
I
again.
don't know. 50 doesn't know.
See ya!
Here we go. Look, this is where this DirectX 11 is playing on. So look at the bottom of this. I think. Oh no, it's not. I used to keep seeing all the. There was no texture, and that was the DirectX 11.
No.
I've come off that now. I haven't-
No
I
flipping
haven't-
runways
since
anywhere.
I've come off the DirectX
Oh,
11. I haven't
please.
seen any of that, and I thought that was causing it. To be fair. Because it says
Ladies and
experimental,
gentlemen,
it was
we
very
are in a
experimental.
situation where there is no following
I got an achievement, guys. Achievement.
because we are literally on fire.
Oh!
There's no runway, so
Really missed that
be
bit.
advised we're going to smash into a field of trees.
Johnny's put in here. I know
Thank
for
you for
sure
watching.
since he's drinking behind the wheel. Oh, here we go now. I'm being told off again now. His parking will be on. I can challenge. Oh my god. Do you know what? I kind of say to myself, how is it? How is it?
How far is it?
No, I'm not. I'm looking out the window, guys. If
Got
there's
an
looking
idea.
out the window.
Here's the airport.
Oh,
Whip.
sorry. Good indication, isn't it? Yeah, 50's looking out the window.
Airport's closer to you. Oh, God's sake,
Didn't
please,
get
God.
an
help.
achievement to a progress. Yes, it was.
Plan of action, guys.
Jimmy, how dare you? I'll tell you something though, to be honest.
It's kind of
eyes
flat,
forward,
isn't it?
It's true though, isn't it? Look, I've got to point this out. It's true.
Kind of flat.
Can you not tell that a man designed that graphic? You can
There's
tell
no
straight away
airports
that a
close
bloke
to me.
designed that, can't you?
Um,
Straight away. I mean, that sign over there. You can tell straight away a bloke designed
It's
that
trees.
sign. Because there is no way that if we went, we've got 2 developers in the office. Yes, Sarah.
well,
Yeah.
I've got to say, I'm still up in the sky.
So Sarah, we're thinking of building a mod that allows people in Euro Truck to put a passenger in the seat. Could you design something
How
for
far
me,
is
please?
this?
Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do that for you. I can do that. 50 is in the UK. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you've got John. John, come here. We want you to design a young lady to sit alongside a driver in
no choice to
Euro
land.
Truck. Can you design something? Oh yeah, of course you can. Oh come on, 50. What did you do?
I mean, yeah, it's not completely flat.
What the hell? Oh, it'll roll back. Wow, I've got to run the red now, look. The pull on that.
See, I'm still set to 100.
A bloke designs a sign.
Airport's
which is one
too
of the-
far out.
It's true, a bloke designed that. A little shepherd.
You
yeah.
want me to try and land anywhere?
So then they come back with the ideas. They come back with their ideas, and don't forget, 20 boy, thank you very, very much for the follow. Now, it's the boss now. You'll see where I'm going with this. Because it's a male boss.
Sure, this way.
So Sarah's come back, or Sheila, whatever I called her, and she's gone, well, I've got this lady who's out shopping. She's got an overcoat on, and she's got her bag, and she's got her long johns on, and 3 layers of socks. Because it's cold in them vehicles, isn't it, sir?
Oh,
okay.
flip.
All right, Sheila, let's have a look then. Oh, that looks nice, don't it, Sheila? Okay. Well, let's sit yours down, because we haven't seen John's yet, have we? So, John, what did you design? Oh, nice, isn't it, boss? I'm not being funny. If I'm driving a lorry and I'm out there for all them hours on my own, I want something to look at, don't I? So I've come up with this. And his boss has gone, oh, well done. Oh, God, that's amazing.
Yeah, but
that.
where's the monetary service going to come from?
True, though, isn't it? We'll go to press with that one. And Sheila's walked away thinking, bastard. Oh, gosh. So I don't know. So it just goes to show, don't
In the
it?
middle of nowhere.
Things like that sell. Right, okay, let's get up here, come on. Oh, nice, you see? There we go.
Not just trees, man, but
Nice. I like that one better than the 3 socks lady. Well, to be honest and truthfully, Jimmy,
and when out of fuel
I
now,
think
fuel's
it's
going
alright.
down. That's good.
oh, nobody's told me to turn the wipers off. When did it stop raining? When did it stop
If
raining,
fuel is
guys?
becoming low, that means I'm getting lighter, which is good, I suppose. So I won't be landing heavy.
Get carried away talking. What's that? Happy cattle? What the hell? Oh yeah. 3 hours ago it stopped raining. Oh come on, Dev. 27 miles to go, guys. I think we've done well on this run. I need to start looking at fuel as well. Although we've only done little jobs, we haven't done any really long journeys.
2,500.
Easy. Even though I'd be fair to use a joystick, but it's
Well, I
fine.
can
You
get
can
my
use
missus,
this
she's
for your
laughing about
rudders,
cattle.
that to steer, and yeah,
That's 'cause she's on the
this
phone.
for thrust. But I have to use the keyboard for the shortcut still.
Honestly,
I can't turn using the keyboard.
I don't know.
Losing power again. No, I'm dropping speed. Flip. Flip, 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 flip.
Oh
Climb,
dear.
climb,
Right,
climb,
okay.
climb, climb, climb,
So
climb,
this,
climb,
you see, this
climb,
all, to
climb,
me, this
climb,
all looks
climb,
lovely. This is what makes this game. Can we stop at a store? I
climb,
have to go.
climb,
Oh, of course we
climb,
can.
climb, climb.
The problem, I've got a new way for you, Jimmy. I've got a new way how I do this. Gotcha. I've got the doors open here because it's quite warm today. And with these bright lights, you get all the little midgets coming in doing all this in your face. What I do is I open the door. Oh, Kent's is back. Open the door and we just throw you out. That's the new way. That kind of works without having to pull over, you know, that kind of thing. Works quite well. Or
I have to assume.
I wasn't going to mention anything like that, but you could do that, to be fair. You can do that one. That kind of works as well. That does work. Oh, we have a... I thought they didn't have roundabouts in America. I thought they didn't know how to make roundabouts in America. What's this? Oh, well, it's not really round, is it?
2,500.
Oops.
2,500.
I know that.
Yeah, it's not
Assume
really
that
round,
fine.
though, is it, to be honest? But I think it passes. And we are coming
2,500.
here.
2,500.
Oh gosh, I should be able to drive straight in. I keep forgetting what the weight's like on this thing.
Still no available airports anywhere. Should be one round here. Right? With all these houses.
Woo! There we go, we did it, guys. We did it first time. No bonus or anything. Very few roundabouts in the US people would crash every day. Wonderful parking, thank you, Anna Doc. Get out of the way. Well, I did all right on that one, to be honest. That was the... You know what, Ollie? You are a sarcastic one. I didn't expect the parking to be that difficult when you have the trailers like that anyway. I knew it wouldn't be that bad. I just knew it would not be that bad, because I thought to myself, I'll say to the guys, right, it's going to be difficult to park because you know when you've got a double trailer, it's normally just a straight drive anyway.
Please.
Right then, let's have a look. We'll do. So where were we heading?
2,500.
We were going back over to. We were going here.
Have to land somewhere.
Come on, there's gotta be one from Grand Cooler. What is it to pronounce it? Grand Coolie. Grand Coolie, come on. Oh, yes! But it's going through friggin', we've just been down there and going across. We'll do that one because there's no direct route. We will do this one.
Okay. So
There's
round again.
no direct route. Okay, let's go for
Yes, it is a river. Can you tell? Hang on. Yes, it is a river. Nice river effect. It is a river, sir.
Wow, the difference without the trailer on the back is unbelievable. Have you seen what the signs look like now? Look, that is that mod that I'm running. The new, it gives you a 3D. Instead of having the board with FedEx on, it gives you a 3D logo. It's really nice, that does. I like it. I like it. It looks good. 50, can you do a kangaroo jump with your truck? No. No, you cannot, Ollie. Why would I want to do a kangaroo jump? Here's one for you, sir.
Come on.
Ollie, can you do silence in the chat? Yeah, this is what I did with that. Silence in the this is what I did with that one. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this place from outside. Turn them off. Oh, them off. Let's have a look. Because it's getting light now, so I wouldn't leave the lights on soon. I just want to have a look around here as we drive through, which means I have to have that on. Just want to see what they've done.
Where is this airstrip? It's got to be here somewhere.
I like this. How true to how true to life are these, by the way?
This is just bonkers,
Because
man.
is that actual clock tower actually there? That's when you saw the engine. It's called a kangaroo jump.
Whip.
Ooh! I don't know. You see? Let's get round here. I'll stall the engine in a minute when I crash it into you. That's what I'll do. Just want to have a look. Straight down. Oh, this looks nice. I like. Do you know what? I really do like all this. I think it looks really nice. It really does look good. Kinda like
I think
that.
I have to land somewhere, guys. I don't even see a road, for crying out loud. There's no road to land on either, I mean seriously.
I do like what they've done with it. We are going in here, guys. Anatok, thank you. I'm going to do my best to get on tomorrow. I'm on my own tomorrow all day, for crying out loud. The good ladies at work. I am on my own all the day tomorrow, so I might do something. I'll see what I'll say, and I always say it depends what time I get out of bed.
2,500.
That's what it is with me. I've got 2 weeks off now. I'm not looking to do anything apart from my son's wedding on Sunday. And then next week I'll look to do everything I want to do before I go back to work.
Aha, we marked some results.
So if we go for... Oh, I want to do that. See what the vehicle... Not that one. Yo, one. So I heard you needed wood. Hello, how are you, mate? Thank you very much for that. So we'll take... Yeah, we'll take that one. Right, where do we have to go? Have a look a bit closer. Over there. Okay. Right. Mario Valve. How are you? Oh, it's actually inside as well. I didn't think it was inside. So no, it's not. And Hannah took. It's not the one that had the birthday. The older one. He's 33. He's decided to get married. And it's been, you know what weddings are like. It's been a year in the making, and we're all looking forward to that. We are all so looking forward to it. Because we were all round here yesterday because his younger brother was 21, you see, so... Oh, that's good. Okay, we are loaded. Looks like it's Cemex, so it might be cement. I should have looked. Let me have a quick look at that. What are we carrying? That one, isn't it? Oh, that was
Sounds
right.
interesting.
Cement.
Do we have permission to have engine one on fire?
The destination is Grand Coulee Centec, and we've got to get it there by
Go for 26 feet, hello.
9:44 a.m. Okay,
Oh,
let's
where
get
is it
going.
still?
That's what we need to do.
Coming up
I've
short.
just seen a mosquito and I want to kill it.
Okay, coming up to 1500 now.
Get out of it. Mosquitoes, hate them. 1 second, guys. You do get mosquitoes over here, Janet. Yes, we do. We've been getting them over here for the past 2 years.
Thank goodness for that, coming down to 1500.
And I've just killed that one. They flew over the water from Spain. Yeah, well, well,
No,
are
flip.
you going to stream the battle? you
Come on.
You have been looking in my... Are you part of my Steam then? Am I going to stream the battle party? No. They've already had the thing about it is, guys, they've already had the hen do. The hen do.
I think I can see it.
Stag do.
I think
You
it's
went-
over
where
there
did
somewhere.
they go, Janet? You went to Mallorca.
I think it's over there. Flip.
They went
More
all
power.
the way over to Mallorca. I need
Power,
get
power,
this
power,
thing.
power, 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 power.
Wolf
And turn,
68
turn.
Animal
I think I'll
cruelty.
get,
How?
guys, I think I found a place I can land.
What's that about?
Let's go down to 150.
Can I go out here?
See that strip?
Yes, you can.
You see that? Thank you for the lurk. Lurking has been
Animal
activated.
cruelty. How? Oh, okay. It's mosquitoes aren't animals. It's an insect.
I think I found
Look,
somewhere to land, guys.
it would have bit me. I can't bite a mosquito, but it can bite me. That's human cruelty. That'd be good, isn't it? I bit the mosquito.
1,000.
Because it was gonna bite me.
Speed. Speed.
Where though?
Oh, what's up, Kev? How are you? Right, I've got to turn at these lights anyway. How are we doing, sir? I am do you know what? I'm absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I like this, how they park in the roads though, because I've actually seen this in America, how they do that. I don't know where it comes from, but well, because it doesn't give you much of the road, but they actually park out into the road rather than along the sidewalk. You get what I mean? How they park at that diagonal kind of way.
Oh,
I always wonder why they do that, because you stand more of a risk of getting a car hit
Come
than if they
on.
were to park the other way.
Come
Well, that's
on,
what they
load
do.
up, load.
Get in first. Come on, you might just get through the lights.
Uh-huh.
I'm seeing things again. Here's that roundabout again, look.
Nice. Come on,
See, this
some
is that
results.
oblong roundabout. We do that to get more cars parked. Yeah, I understand it. More space for cars and wider, yeah. But it's the actual road itself that's narrow. That's what I'm looking at. I look at it and the road looks very, very narrow. Where we go the opposite way. Burgers. It's amazing how we do things so different. Right, so the road is the same size. Theoretically, yeah. But I think it's more about hitting those other cars. Well, in the US, we use some both way parking. I think I get what you're saying there. I think I get what you're saying there. Yeah, I get what you mean. And I understand. Here we go, guys. We are going through the woods. All looking good. You see, my steering wheel is very sensitive. And it's only corners like this that's good, because that looks nice. That is a nice view. I like that. I don't know if I don't know about America. There's so much to see. It's so nice. It's an optical illusion. I think it makes you. But all I was concerned about was that, you know, when you look at it, you love America. Yeah, I like the way you said that. You see, you call it along the sidewalk. But we only ever park like that over here. We don't, there's not really many places you can park like that. But just remember, if you look at England and how England is a smaller place. It's very, what's the word? England's very small in its built-up areas, and even in the homes. I just want to take it off the screen. I don't like to see.
Yeah, I can see it. I think that's it.
I can pass that. And what happens with England is a lot of the roads were created by the Romans. Okay?
I can see it.
So the Romans, they were all narrow roads.
You can see it.
So
all
all
that.
they've done is resurfaced
Speed.
them, and over the time they've
Speed.
widened them where
Speed.
they needed to.
Speed.
Because like where I
Speed.
live in Nottingham,
Speed.
Nottingham is
Speed.
very ancient.
Speed. Speed. Speed.
From
Speed. Speed.
I have to turn off
Speed.
from like Robin
Speed.
Hood times and things
Speed.
like that. So there's a lot of caves.
You can see the one way.
It's got a lot of history, and the roads
500.
are very, very narrow in themselves, that you couldn't extend them
Speed.
or widen them anymore.
Speed.
That's what
Speed.
you can't do.
Speed.
400.
Speed.
So when I
Speed.
look
500.
and see the way the
Speed.
Americans park,
Speed.
I sometimes go to myself,
Speed.
wow. But
Speed.
it's all to do
Speed.
with the land that you've got
Speed.
over there.
Speed.
So much land.
Speed. Speed.
400.
Speed. Speed. Speed.
So much.
Speed.
I
300.
did this before, and it was fantastic. Most of the English was designed
200.
in horse and carriages, which is true, Wolf. That's what I'm trying to get at, which was around about, you know, the Romans
Speed.
and Saxony times.
Speed.
Yep.
Speed.
And that is
Speed.
how it is.
Speed.
Where
Speed.
America
Speed.
has always
Speed.
had that
Speed.
vast,
Speed.
that
Speed.
vast land that it's had.
Speed. Speed.
I mean, you
100.
build one house in
Speed.
America,
Absolutely.
you have
Speed.
something like
200.
30
Speed.
100.
Speed.
around it. You
Speed.
do that in England,
70.
you probably call it
60.
Scotland.
50. 40. 30.
Don't crash.
20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Do not crash. Thank you. Do not crash. Woo! We got through that. We got through it.
There we go. We
We
made
got
it,
through
boys.
that. Don't know
We
how.
made it, boys.
It's got to be
flipping made it.
either a broken area in here. We got through it. Yeah.
We made it,
Ooh, I
boys.
thought the game was going to crash on me.
We made it, boys.
No, it's not. No, it's not the mods. If it was the mods, Wolf, it would have affected it back. It's probably that area. It might not be as well configured as the rest. I haven't got many mods running at all, to be honest. No, I've got hardly any mods.
We have
running.
made it.
Nothing
Oh
that's
my
going to affect
God.
the game.
We have
I've
made
actually
it.
never been to the UK. I've never been to America as well, you know, Short.
I know, right? That's good timing.
So
Oh my God. I'm gonna tame that.
I would like to go to America as well. I would love to go to America.
I'm gonna.
Honestly, I would love to take a journey over to America, have a look at it. My brother's been, but not
Let's
me.
just type that to him. I'm gonna watch your
Never been to
playback, guys.
America. La, 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 la,
Okay,
la, la,
instant
la, la, la,
play.
la, 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 America.
Yep.
Oh wait, England doesn't have a DMV, Department of Motor Vehicle. Yeah, we call it the FOS. Oh! The next one, we call it FOS. I've only been once to Disneyland. Never been to Disney either. Right, where am I going? Here. Yeah. Freeway entrance. Yeah, this is what's doing it. Oh, this is nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Come on. We still have coaches in around certain areas. If you, I tell you what we've got in Nottingham. We have got Ollie. We have got one of the oldest pubs in England, which is called A Trip to Jerusalem, and it is one of the oldest pubs in England. And it was even around about, oh God, what does it say? 19. I can't remember the year, but it's old as hell. Because we've got a castle. There's not many, towns or cities in England, and we have got a castle. We have got Nottingham Castle, which is very famous. And people come from all over the world to see it. So that's a landmark for us. Yeah, I like old stuff as well. Come on, are you going to let me over? Thank you. I think we all like old stuff, to be honest. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, so look, listen, I know it's right. I know. Wang, I know, honestly, I know it's right because I was turning on the left. It's the left you can't do it, but the right you can. I do understand that. I don't get, I tell you what I don't like about the American vehicles as well. A lot of history in the pub, I bet. Do you know something, Bruce, right? I'll come back to you in a minute, Wayne. Do you know what, Bruce? There is a lot of history in that pub. Red blinkers. And when I used to work at the back of it,
Wow.
and whenever we used to have a break, we always used to just go in there. And when you walk in and you look at the history that's behind it, you know, the beams and all this, like, it's all original. You kind of think, wow. Now, to go back to when it was probably first built.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching Mad Max. Thank you. And others. Good night. Yes, that's fine. Yes, well, I'm not doing much tomorrow other than doing boxes.
When you clean your while it's working, you have the water running down the sink.
Yeah, only a bit.
Because I noticed last night I thought, God, what was coming down the sink?
Yeah.
Because it's just water wasted down.
Yeah, but I'm using the water as well to wet it. Because you have lava going down your arms.